this one, and we are now underway. Here's a chance. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the feed and makes the save. Tavares brings it in from center. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great use of the stick to poke it away.
He's got confidence and poise with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James, and that long-range wrister. It typically has seeing eyes, but it gets denied this time.
And that one's turned aside.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Penguins have it now. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Takes it to the front. Scores! On the backhand.
You said it, James. I don't think the goaltender read that one. It's not a very accurate shot, but this one, it goes in. Love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
Big goal on that shift, and now they've got the momentum.
Yeah, momentum is everything in the game. It's what you do with it, and it's in their favor right now, so they've got to continue to adapt, drive the net, use those killer instincts, and try and put their opponent away.
Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Scores! Bring in the heat with that clapper!
Gripping, ripping all the time in the world to walk into that one and makes no mistake. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
You know, Cheryl, the gap is now a 2-goal lead, and people always say it's the most dangerous lead in hockey, but I'd rather lead by 2 than 1.
Yeah, I'd rather lead as well, James, but you know, it's just one goal that gets you back in it, and that's what the team has to remember. I mean, their body language is deflated right now, and they got to find a way to have a spark or some energy to respond to that last goal.
Shot! Puck scooped up by Chara. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. He's got a step! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. Odd man rush. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. Drives to the paint. Denies him.
Hasek's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Taken along the wall. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Well, they continue to press it, and really they just get rewarded for their actions. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Red Wings can taste it now after that goal.
And their coaches will be preaching the same stuff, James. They'll want good habits and, of course, forecheck hard and heavy on the puck. Their opportunities have translated into offense. They'll need to continue that push if they want to finish this one off.
Johnson's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, you might say that was snappy.
It was snappy, and it snapped itself right past the goaltender. Just disguised it with that quick release.
What a shot.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's reached the point where they're now just one goal away from ending it.
Yeah, and these ones can be the most difficult ones to get by, and often the pressure comes on when you're one goal away and you don't play free. They've got to find a way to continue with the habits and create offensively.
The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. Moves inside! Scores! And that's game!
Yeah, and that's a hard-working goal. They were relentless around the puck, and they were rewarded with that winner.
It is all over!
You know, we've seen a lot. We've called a lot of hot rush action, but this is one of the more impressive performances I've seen so far.
Yeah, they had the puck the whole game, James. I mean, their opponent didn't have an answer.
Oh, this should be a fun one tonight. Look at this arena. Look at this vibe. Who's going to get to the finish line first? A hot showdown is on the agenda. The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. On the backhand! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Breakaway! And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Puts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Luukkonen!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And a solid stop. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Gains the zone from the right side. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Hammers the shot, and not much on that one. Puck picked up by Johnson. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Nylander. To the front! They score! On the backhand, nice!
Well, that's a beauty of a backhand, isn't it, James? A hard one for the goaltender to read. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Detroit's taken the lead, but I would anticipate there's going to be a pushback here, Cheryl.
Well, I expect a pushback, James. I mean, that's what you do, and I also expect some more physicality. Listen, if they win the faceoff, I wouldn't be surprised for them to put it in deep. Listen, you want to establish some ozone pressure and continue to keep your opponent on their heels.
Made the save on the play. And the puck leaves the zone. Detroit's going to play it along the blue line. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Handles the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. Detroit's got it behind the net. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. There's a blast! And there's the save on the play.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James, and if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Kuznetsov. Let's move to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs it with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puts it on net. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Blocked aside.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Lindsay's got it along the wing. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they are on the attack. It's in, they score!
Well, really, they're rewarded for their efforts here, James. It's the intangible and the urgency to take it to the net. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Detroit's widened the gap to 2. Do you continue to press here, Cheryl?
You absolutely do. You want to attack and be aggressive and not give your opponent any opportunity to get the puck and get some offense. Listen, you don't want to get caught 3 deep, James. You need to be aware. But most importantly, when you have the puck, they don't.
That does not sound like the stay-home defenseman I know. Here they come on the attack. Wow, what a stop by Luukkonen! Takes it to the net. The Red Wings grab possession to the puck. Tees him up, and he says no. Taken along the wall by Nylander, and that's blocked in traffic. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Makes the save. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Detroit's got the puck. It's a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Scores! A little top step.
Oh, cheesy up there, James, but finding the top of that net right under the crossbar. That's just a beautiful shot. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
The Red Wings are now 2 goals away from closing this one out, Pounder.
They'll need to continue with this aggressive mindset, James. I mean, it's so important that you know exactly where your opponent is, and guess what? They're on their heels. They'll need to continue to be aggressive and attack. 2 more goals, and they're finishing this one off.
And here's the pass to Nylander. All alone! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Well, they continue to press it, and really they just get rewarded for their actions. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Well, Cheryl, they'll look to wrap it up here after this next goal.
They need to do it now, James. No question about it. Their opponent is reeling, and they have to have that killer instinct. Don't give them any life.
Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grabbed by Burns. Poked away in the neutral zone by Johnson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. On the backhand. Scores! And they just hold game.
Yeah, you want to be a hero, James? You have to be clutch and finish it off. Look at that beautiful goal.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, it was a race to the finish in this hot rush battle, and I'd say they took the checkered flag there pretty easily.
I'd say so, James. I mean, they won every race. They won every battle with the puck. They found ways to take it to the net. It was utter domination.
Get ready for a sprint on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. It's a hot rush matchup. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Denies him again.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he doesn't...
He's got a step. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Nylander's moving it ahead. To his teammate. Here's a backhander. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. With the blast! And that's denied by Wash! Goes right to the crease! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Great pressure to force the turnover by Ovechkin. Risky play with the paddle, but it works.
Stick technology is so different today. He doesn't need a huge wind-up to get this long-range wrister off. It is on and off his stick, and it makes it...
What a snapshot to put into the back of the net.
Quick release and accurate. The goaltender didn't even have time to react to it. This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Detroit's got the advantage with a one-goal lead now. Can they build on this, Cheryl?
Well, that's the hope, in particular for their team. I mean, you know the expectation is to own and manage the puck, have good habits coming from the staff. They're going to have to find a way to close this one out, and the only way they're going to do it is if they have a full team buy-in effort.
Denied that one. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Waugh!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
That's a solid check on the play. The Stars take it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Koivu. His shot from the slot. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Played big in the moment there. Into the attacking area from the left side. For Koivu. Gives them nothing in front. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Made the stop on the play.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The double G in the house. The great glove save.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's ahead 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Steps into the offensive end. Cuts to the paint. Ross gonna hang on for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. There's another stop. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Along the wall to Johnson. Skating with it. Scores! Up top where I like to hide the chips.
Well, it's up there, isn't it? The top shelf covered because that puck goes over the goaltender and it gets up in a hurry.
Beauty.
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Detroit's widened the gap to 2 here in this one.
Without a doubt, they've been the better team, James. They've earned the lead, but they need to find a way to finish it off. I mean, there's a lot of game left, and you never know what can happen. You got to be ready for anything.
Shot! And he stands tall in goal. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Detroit's got it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, wow, what a play to make a move like that and
the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Red Wings can see the finish line here now.
And I really like the aggressive nature to their attack, James. I mean, they put their opponent on their heels and they generated a ton of offense. Just 2 more goals to go, and this is over.
Picked up along the wall by Johnson. The Red Wings, they've got a 2-on-1. Over the line. What a save! Oh, my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Wings now lead by 3. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies the shooter on that play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Answers it with an even better save. Here's a race for the loose puck. Moves it to Johnson. And he passes it up ahead to Tavares. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Coming to the front of the net. It's in. They score.
Well, really, they're rewarded for their efforts here, James. It's the intangible and the urgency to take it to the net. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Red Wings can see the finish line now.
Yeah, they're only 1 goal away, James. They'll want to do it as quickly as possible, not give any life to their opponent.
Looks to get the puck over to Tavares. Detroit's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Big time stop. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Johnson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here he is on the backhand.